So it's 4 a.m. and you're frantically trying to write a paper and you're kind of stuck on this thesis statement thing. No worries. That's what we're going to do. So I'm Mary and I'm an educational therapist. I specialize in writing, reading, and executive functioning. And today, or tonight, or this morning, we are going to focus on thesis statements. So first we need to discuss where you are in your writing process. Do you have your paper outlined, or maybe you have all your research done, but you know what you want to talk about and this thesis thing is kind of keeping you stuck? Totally fine. Stay right here. Is it that you have your paper written and you don't like your thesis statement, or you're just stuck writing that? Also great. Stay right here. Have you not begun to write? You don't really know what you're going to write about at all. And actually, now that I mention it, you're really not even sure what this class is about. Pause this video and go ahead and watch the video on outlining and brainstorming for papers or essays, or watch the video on overwhelm and then come back here when you're done. So first thing before we continue is we need to discuss what a thesis statement is. So a thesis statement is defined as usually a one-sentence arguable claim that directly addresses the essay prompt or writing topic. Did I lose you? It's 4 a.m. and I'm basically speaking Cantonese. Okay, let's break it down. One sentence. That is all you need. Next, arguable claim. Your thesis statement must be arguable. That means that if I read it or your professor reads it, they are either going to go, no, I totally disagree, or they're going to say, interesting, tell me more. It must answer yes or no to the question being asked. So go back to the topic or to the prompt that your professor wrote out. Even if there is not a direct question, there's not a question mark to be found, there is something in there that can be turned into a question. They are asking you to do something. You need to create an arguable opinion or position on that and turn that into your thesis statement. Okay, so one sentence, arguable, directly addresses the question being asked. Cool, let's continue. So we are going to use the example of the essay topic is Hamlet, a play primarily centered on revenge and the consequences that come with it. So you must answer yes or no in your thesis. You must. Doesn't totally matter which one. Usually topics are phrased in a way that you could answer either way, and that depends on you, but you must answer it. Okay. Now, the last thing I want you to do is write on your paper or type on your computer, this essay is about how. Just that phrase. This essay is about how. I know it's weird, just trust me. Now, go ahead and finish that statement for what your essay or paper is about. Pause this video if you need to. Got a statement? Okay, let's take a look. So let's look at our fictional Hamlet essay. So let's say that we are arguing that Hamlet is a play primarily about revenge. So if we go back to that, we can say This essay is about how Hamlet is a play centered on the consequences of revenge, since Hamlet's most important relationships, his mom and Ophelia, are ended because of revenge. Did we answer the prompt? Yes. Is it one sentence? Yes. Is it arguable? Again, sure. Let's look at the opposite answer. This essay is about how Hamlet is not a play about revenge and its consequences. Rather, it is an exploration of a young man claiming his place in society. Sorry, I read the wrong response. So we're saying no to our prompt. So if we go back, once again, so let's check. Did we answer the prompt? Yes. Is it one sentence? Yes. Is it arguable? Yes. I mean, you might not want to read on because it's 4 a.m. and you're stressed, but yeah, it's reasonably arguable. Now, final step. Do this. Go back to your statement and delete the phrase or draw a line through the phrase, "This essay is about how." Don't delete the whole statement, just that phrase. This essay is about how. And what you have left will be your thesis statement. So let's look at that with our examples. We'll take away "this essay is about how," and I'll just read you what's left. Hamlet is not a play about revenge and its consequences. Rather, it is an exploration of a young man claiming his place in society. Hamlet is a play centered on the consequences of revenge, since Hamlet's most important relationships, that of his mom and Ophelia, are ended because of revenge. You have a thesis statement. That's it. Breathe. You did it. So whether it's literally 4 a.m. or metaphorically 4 a.m., remember, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% what you do about it. So go get them.